Michael, we've broken the away day hoodoo with a 2-0 win. You must be one proud Russian manager tonight.
Oh, tell me about it, Joe. The boys were fantastic. I think, look, we reiterated the importance of today, especially after Gresley, obviously in terms of the result there. And we said to the boys, look, massive 6-pointer for us, and today could define where we go from here. And like I said, from minute one, the boys were at it. It was brilliant. We didn't look like conceding today, which was brilliant again. And like I said, it was 2 fantastic goals, followed on from last week. Look, I've said it recently, I said the sky's the limit for these boys. I think there's a good group in there that want to win games and want to fight for each other, and it showed today because they were brilliant.
So many positives that we can reel off from today's game. We need more time than we've got, but what stood out for you in today's performance?
I just think today, like I said, it was the team unity. I think, like I said, everyone, if a man was beaten, his mate was back there to back him up, and it was all over the pitch, you know. And like I said, so many people coming in today. Luca came in today, hadn't played for a while, was brilliant at the back. T, when he come on, Fraser was different class. Look, I could go through it all 11 and everyone that came on, everyone done their bit today. And like I said, it's nice coming in today and doing this, and like I said, being on the result of a good result and a well-earned one.
A first clean sheet of the season as well, and as a defender that must be a mighty relief.
Yeah, like I said, I think I've lost my voice from screaming at it, but like I said, it was brilliant from start to finish. And like I said, I think they had a couple of half chances first half, and then they said they're a team that are down there with us the last 15-20 minutes. I don't think they had a shot at goal. I don't think Texas made a save in the second half. Look, it's a testament to the boys. It's not just us back four. It helps when you've got Luke and Cairo and Miggs working their hearts out, and like I said, Ryan and Fraser and Joe was brilliant in there again. And like I said, it is a different feeling today, and like I said, the sky's the limit for these boys, and we've just got to now keep them grounded, because obviously we don't want them to get to go away, and we'll roll into Tuesday and enjoy it.
3 games unbeaten now, progression to the Hillier Cup semi-finals, and 4 points from a possible 6 in the league. Both games being away from home, of course. What do you think has been the catalyst for change in recent weeks and to upturning fortunes?
I think, like you said, we've just, as a staff, we've just stripped it back to basics. I think, I said we've on the training pitch, we've got the units together, we've got the back fours together, we've got midfield and strikers, and we've just been working on it. And like I said, everyone's on the same page, and everyone knows if it's popping in there, where it's going next, and that's the main thing. Like I said, the boys are anticipating it, and like I said, it's getting in their moments, and then you've got the boys with moments of quality. Like Cairo and Mick's goals today were brilliant, and then we've hit the bar, we've hit the post. Like, we've had so many chances today, and like I said, a few months ago we weren't creating them. So look, we'll enjoy it. We won't get too high on our horse at the moment, but we will. Like I said, it's a positive changing room, and it's such a pleasure to see.
A word for the travelling fans. It's not the longest journey we'll have to make all season, but they've had to endure so much this season on the road. They've turned out in their numbers today, and they've made their voices heard for 95 minutes.
100%. Like, I had a little tear in my eye at the end, because they were fantastic. I stood back and I watched it, and I watched the boys, and they went up and they got the plaudits, and I watched the boys with the fans, and like I said, they were so brilliant today. And like I said, it's been a tough season, but they've stood by us every step of the way, and we couldn't have asked for much more. And I'm so glad they've given them a performance today, because I think I said it to you in recent weeks, Joe. Like, we've been so close recently to putting a team to the sword, and they did that today. And like I said, we need the fans. We need them now. We've got 3 home games coming up. We need them all to bring that energy with us, and I know our boys will now, especially off the back of today. And like I said, you've got to enjoy these last 15 games that we've got.
You've got a free week now until the visit of Sutton Coldfield next week. How do you plan to use that time?
We don't rest on our laurels. Like I said, we'll be back in on Tuesday night and we'll be going through it. I know me and the staff will be on the phone tomorrow and we'll be watching the game back. Look, we've won a brilliant performance, but there's still probably little areas that we probably think we can improve on. And like I said, these boys are young, they're hungry, they want to learn, and that's what you want. Like I said, they'll be calling me tomorrow saying, what could I have done here and what can I have done? But that's what you want. You want boys that want to learn and want to be here. That's the main thing. We've got a group of lads that want to work for this football club and they want to do the best for this football club. And I think when you've got that in your dressing room, you're a happy manager.
Well, congratulations on the win, Michael. Have a safe journey home.
Thank you.
Cairo, it's a big 3 points on the road here at Rugby today. Just tell us about the feeling in that dressing room at the moment.
Oh no, it's amazing. I mean, I feel like, we've been working towards this for the last couple of weeks, and to finally get, I think, the second win of the season. Yeah, it feels good.
And what was the message from Michael coming into today? Because obviously we'd been on a difficult run, but we had got a couple of results in the Hillier Cup and obviously that draw at Bedworth in the league as well. Do you feel like that momentum was building up?
Well, yeah. I mean, he said before the game, 2 games, undefeated. So now we need to keep that going and build on that. And I think we did that today. So.
A word for your goal. I won't mention the slight deflection, but you got into a position, you got your shot away, and you've got to in those positions, haven't you? Because if you don't shoot, you can't score.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think I had a little chat with Mike and Tom, and they said that I'm not shooting enough. So when I get those positions, I need to back myself and shoot more, and thankfully it went into the.
And with your goal today, you have become our outright top scorer of the season. What is the secret at the moment to your good form?
I think, just working hard, doing as the coach is asking, and keep trying my hardest every game. Yeah.
It was one of those games today, both sides being in the bottom 2, it was always going to be scrappy, it was always going to be edgy, but we had that extra bit of quality that was needed today, didn't we?
Well, yeah, I think that's the thing. I think the last couple of games, everyone's been saying how well we've been playing and whatnot, but playing well doesn't win you games. You've got to do the ugly side of the game, which I think we're improving on. Hence why we was able to get the result today. Yeah,
and do you feel like landing on the first, the second, how effectively we counter attack? We've been lacking that at times this season, but how important was that today?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's some of the things we've been working on in training and the things we need to focus on, and I think today we've done that perfectly. So
the travelling fans turned out in their numbers. I think it was Rugby's highest attendance of the season today. They were excellent, weren't they?
Yeah, they were amazing. The fans were great today. Yeah, they really helped.
And looking ahead to Sutton Coldfield next week, it's the start of a little unbeaten run. Are you confident you can keep that going?
Yeah, exactly. So now we just want to build on it and build on it and build on it and see where we can end up.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time, Carl.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
I don't need love.